Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to dive into today's story because, honestly, Port Charles is on fire with drama right now. Betrayals, forbidden love, explosive secrets. This latest saga has it all. So, grab a drink, settle in, and let's talk about the tangled web of Drew Quartermaine, Nina Reeves, Willow Corinthos, and Carly Spencer. Trust me, you're going to need to hear every messy detail. Let's start with the storm brewing around Nina and Drew. Imagine this. Two people with an already complicated history find themselves pulled back together, not by affection, but by a volatile mix of anger, betrayal, and, dare I say, unresolved attraction. Drew has been walking on thin ice ever since his actions brought chaos to Willow's life. Yet somehow, he thinks the way forward includes attempting to seduce Nina. Yes, seduce. Can you believe the nerve? And why now, when their lives are already so intertwined and messy? Nina, still reeling from the fallout of Drew's betrayal with her daughter, must decide if she'll let him worm his way back into her life, or shut him down for good. But wait, it gets juicier. Picture Carly Spencer, ever the opportunist, catching wind of this potential fiasco. Carly has a history of swooping in and flipping the script when it comes to Nina, so the stakes couldn't be higher. Imagine her walking into Nina's office at just the wrong, or right moment. What if she finds Drew and Nina in a heated embrace or worse, in a full-blown intimate moment? Knowing Carly, she'll either confront them in her signature fiery style or discreetly record the whole thing for leverage. Either way, Carly's involvement guarantees fireworks, and we all know she'll use this as ammunition to settle old scores. Now, let's take a closer look at Drew. How did one of Port Charles's golden boys become such a polarizing figure? His relentless pursuit of Willow, after their secret one-night stand, came to light has left everyone scratching their heads. It's as if Drew has completely lost sight of boundaries or propriety. Even after their fling was exposed at the infamous Quartermaine Christmas party, Drew hasn't been able to let Willow go. He's been calling her, texting her, and even seeking her out in the most inappropriate of places. Can you believe the audacity of trying to corner her in a hospital closet for a secret conversation? What exactly is he hoping to achieve? Redemption? Closure? Or maybe something more scandalous? Willow, on the other hand, is caught in the crossfire of Drew's obsession and her own unraveling personal life. Let's not forget that her marriage has just fallen apart in the wake of their affair being exposed. She's barely holding it together, yet Drew seems to think now is the perfect time to reignite their connection. The audacity, right? Picture this: a tense, whispered conversation in the shadows of the hospital, where Drew pours out his feelings, only for Willow to reject him. It's a moment that could shatter Drew's fragile ego and send him spiraling in a completely different direction. What if, in his desperation, he turns to Nina instead, seeking comfort in a woman who's just as torn apart by his actions as Willow? And here's where it gets even messier. Nina herself is at a crossroads. Her complicated feelings for Drew and her strained relationship with her daughter make this situation almost unbearable. She's furious, rightfully so, about Drew's reckless behavior, but their heated arguments often seem to spark something deeper between them. Could one of their fiery confrontations lead to a moment of weakness? Imagine Nina, torn between rage and desire, making a choice that she knows will haunt her. The guilt alone would be enough to send her spiraling, especially if she's already struggling with her strained relationship with Willow. But wait, it's Carly who's the wild card here. Carly Spencer has a knack for being in the right place at the right time, doesn't she? If she catches Drew and Nina in a compromising position, all bets are off. Picture her storming into Nina's office, phone in hand, ready to capture every incriminating detail. Carly's thirst for revenge, particularly against Nina, is legendary. And with Drew caught in the crossfire, Carly could use this scandal as a weapon to take down both Nina and Drew in one fell swoop. Imagine her smugly confronting Nina afterward, gloating over the leverage she now holds. But let's not underestimate Nina. She's not exactly defenseless, and if she feels cornered, she might strike back. What if Nina manages to turn the tables on Carly somehow, exposing one of her secrets in retaliation? This would set up an epic rivalry that could escalate into a battle for control over their intertwined lives. Meanwhile, Drew, oblivious to the collateral damage he's caused, might find himself alienated from everyone he cares about. The tension in Port Charles is palpable, and with so many lives tangled together, there's no telling where this story will go next. Will Drew finally face the consequences of his reckless behavior? Will Nina make a choice that could destroy her already fragile relationships? And how far will Carly go to get the revenge she's been craving for so long? One thing is for sure, Port Charles is about to be rocked to its core. So, what do you think, guys? Who's going to come out on top in this tangled web of deceit, betrayal, and desire? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for all the latest updates on the drama in Port Charles. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.